It is the most perfect August evening. Come with me as we go take a look at the garden and around the homestead. Before we head in there, look at how tall the sunflowers are. Let me go give you a reference compared to me so you can see just how big they really are. Okay, check out these sunflowers. I, for reference, am 6 foot tall. If I stand right next to it, this has to be like probably an 8-foot sunflower. Welcome to our beautiful rows of onions. Here I have Patterson, and then in the rows right next to it, we are doing Red Wing. I do these every year, and I get giant onions that always turn out so well. And we just ate our last onion from last year last week, meaning they store for almost 10 months, I want to say. They're incredible. We love them. Here are just some of our pepper plants, and these peppers have been through it. They went through a freeze, they went through a hailstorm where we had hail that was about this big, and they are still kicking. We probably have about 20 peppers per plant. They are doing amazing. These are all Anaheim peppers. I have bell peppers, jalapenos, Anaheims, and poblanos. I can play a quick game of I Spy. Did you find the pumpkin? This is a volunteer plant, and I probably have at least 12 pumpkins coming up behind me. This is my healthiest pumpkin plant, and I didn't even plant it. So I have no idea what kind, but they are so healthy and doing fantastic. Grabbed a quick pea as a snack. Let's head over to the tomato row. Here are all of the tomatoes and yet another volunteer pumpkin plant. I planted Cherry Buzz cherry tomatoes this year, and if you see how many flowers there are, I'm a little worried for how many cherry tomatoes we're going to be getting. I have 6 of these plants, and they all have equally this many flowers on there. And finally, we have ground cherries, tomatillos, and our poor cabbages that have been annihilated by grasshoppers. That is it for tonight's garden tour. I also have tons of potatoes in the ground. We have herbs as well as some raspberries, but those are done for the season. So that is it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for joining me on my garden tour.